Megan Duma here, your host of Wine for Blondes, and we're at the Family Winemakers tasting in the Del Mar Fairgrounds, and we're actually checking out the Hitching Post wine, which was made famous in the movie Sideways. We're here with Grey and Josh, and Grey, you're the winemaker, is that right?
Yes, along with my partner Frank Ostini.
All right. Very cool. Now, do they actually, what was the connection with Sideways and the wine Hitching Post?
Well, this knucklehead, who I say respectfully,
yes,
Rex Pickett, wrote the book. And he came to the restaurant and told us about how he was going to write a book about our restaurant, our wine region, our wine, our food, the bartender, and the waitress. And we said, sure. 4 years he's telling us. We kept pouring him another glass of wine. Then finally, he says, I finished the book, but nobody wants to publish it. 4 months later, a wonderful gentleman by the name of...
Oh, I don't know.
You know? he got an Oscar.
Oh, yes, he did get the Oscar. I don't remember. He was the guy on Wings, right?
No. Well, the director, Mr. Payne.
Ah, yes, that's right.
He came and sat at the bar and said, I'd like to shoot a film here. And Frank and I said, you got to be kidding. It's not Rex Pickett. Did he really write that book? And he said, yeah, because we're going to shoot it. Can we shoot it at your restaurant? And we said, well, maybe. Let's take a look at the script first. And afterwards, we decided that, oh, it's an art film. All that ribald activity isn't really going to take this film off to be something exciting and that'll get all kinds of national attention. But it did.
It did. It certainly did.
Yeah.
And it certainly, I'm sure, increased sales at the Hitching Post. Is that right?
Well, yes, it did. It doesn't take a blonde to figure that out.
It doesn't at all. But Hitching Post is famous for their Pinot Noirs, and that's what we're going to taste today. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So tell me about your Pinot Noir. What year is this?
This is 1996 Highliner.
Okay, this is the 1996 Highliner. You're the winemaker.
Not eyeliner.
He's a comedian too.
Highliner.
Highliner, all right.
I was a commercial fisherman in Alaska for 30 years.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and the Highliner's the fisherman in the fleet that catches the most fish.
Nice.
He's the one who has the respect and admiration of his peers. And this is our best vineyards, the best site in the vineyards, and then the best barrels. So the voice from each vineyard can be heard in balance and harmony.
Now that is some good wine knowledge there. Can we get a shot of this wine so our viewers can see what we're drinking here? Actually, the label.
Well, you want to see the label?
I want to see the label.
I want to drink the wine.
All right, thanks, Grey. Well, let's taste it.
Okay.
So I'm getting little like rhubarb, strawberry, some oak.
Oh yes, you know, everyone's palate is different. And if I were to tell you what the flavors were that I noticed, then you would recognize them. But it's important for me not to say that to you. It's important for you to find them. That's where your education really comes from. Not from reading the magazines, but actually going out and letting your palate speak to you.
I couldn't agree more. This is an excellent wine. We're very excited to be here today. And if you guys want to check out our next video, please subscribe at the box to your left. Cheers.